Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Journal series. We're just hopping right into seeing the Nightcap Pikachu, which I tomorrow after tomorrow's sleep session, it should be at max or not max level, friendship level 19, which is where we unlock Honey, which is kind of nice on the Nightcap. So that'll be cool to see. But that's kind of wanted to show that because I thought maybe it would be leveling up, but no, we're not at that point yet. We're almost there. Alrighty, now got a 94% sleep score. I believe that is primarily to deal with the fact that I let it sit too long on the nightstand because I fell asleep while it was on the nightstand, the Go Plus Plus. Whoopsie. Um, that is a whoopsie. But now we're hopping in. We're getting sleep research, or research XP on all these Pokemon here. Come on, Cresselia. Yes, double proc. We do like to see that. So many berries. Okay. We leave these two untouched because they're actually a little bit better under sneaky snacking conditions. Tyranitar, on the other hand, definitely not better under sneaky snacking. Okay. Then let's just hop right into our sleep session review. Now, things that we're looking for at the old gold power plant right now, I'd still like to catch more Sprigatitos until I actually decide to invest, so I would like to see that. We're going to get a Slumbering type though tonight, so that's definitely not happening. As for Unslumbering type though, I don't think there's no Squirtle at Old Gold, I don't believe, so that's not going to happen. Only 4 spawns. Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't that far along because I started the day a little bit later, so that's alright. Aaron! Oh yeah, Aaron spawns slumbering at Old Gold Power Plant. We have 2 of them. Would you look at that? Wooper, Pichu, wasn't there? Oh no, I guess there was 4 spawns. Okay. I'm forgetting numbers very quickly. I guess we're gonna catch an Aaron today. I still could use a better sausage farmer. I've got a couple, like, very mid sausage farming options for Aaron, but nothing amazing. And Aaron is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's got a very special place in my heart. For those of you that don't know, it was my very first shiny experience in Pokemon was with a shiny Aaron, so it's very special to me. So we'll catch this guy. And then call it a day, because that's really all we need to do today. Real simple morning. For a real simple week, where I'm not expecting too much, honestly. I'm not really doing prep work. It's an off week, and I'm camping, so I'm not expecting this week to get too crazy. We'll send up the Aaron. That made hardly even a dent towards my my research XP. Oh, research rank 65 is going to feel amazing whenever I get there. Modest nature. So that is a net positive nature, because that's ingredient finding up, speed of help down. Berry finding S. Well, in an ABC list. Well, this is useless to us. Good nature, good level 100 sub-skill, pretty much everything else. I mean, Berry Finding S is alright. It's not bad. It's probably a net positive in the end, but that is far from being able to carry an ingredient specialist on its own. If I was ever to invest in this guy, I'd sooner rather invest in my Honchkrow, or my Murkrow, because they basically do the same thing. In fact, actually now that ABC Aaron is a thing, I wonder, how does it look for ingredient coverage if we compare... I'm just interested to know, if we compare a good Aggron with the ABC list, or let's just say an average Aggron, with an ABC list at level 60, compared to... Let's get rid of berry count, because that's not going to matter for this. a Honchkrow with, let's say, an ABA list or something like that, I don't know, with the same sort of equal rarity subskills. Okay, I guess the Aggron is producing a lot more. Oh, wait, that's level 1. Give me a minute. Okay, the Aggron's producing a lot more soybeans and a lot... Well, not that much more coffee, honestly. Actually, the Honchkrow's making more coffee. The Honchkrow's making more sausage. The Aggron is producing a lot more soybeans, though, if we were to have this. So that's really where it would shine. Compared to the Honchkrow. You know, 61 soybeans is not a bad amount per day. Honestly, I feel like on some Pokemon, people just ignore the C ingredient outright, when they really shouldn't, because the C ingredient is actually kind of significant on certain Pokemon. Like, for example, I'm just going to bring in my Tyranitar. And here's where, honestly, I probably don't need a new sausage farmer, because I got this guy. 75 sausages a day. Granted, that doesn't necessarily meet Metacalls. Like, if I look at the current Metacall for sausage, it's currently 28 per meal, which is like 81? Or no, that's like 84, I think. Yeah, 84. 84 sausage a day is the current Metacall. So I guess it is a bit behind that. But if I just say good camp ticket, I mean, that I'm meaning it. So that's why I'm like, you know what? It's actually kind of significant to think about the C ingredient on some Pokemon, some ingredient specialists. Not all. In fact, most actually can't do that because they don't have such crazy rates. But like Pseudos? I mean, if we compare like Oil. Oil is also one of my favorite comparisons because what is Dragonite doing this high? Like, it's not that far behind some of these guys. So that's why I find it kind of funny. Like, it's doing better than Ditto. AVC Dragonite makes more oil than Mono Ditto. What? Why is that a thing? Is there inventory issues? No, there's not even inventory issues. It's still better. Even if we give it 2,000 hours of sleep. Oh, ain't that funny. In fact, it's also... Okay, it's slightly worse than Cramorant. Cramorant shows up weird. For those of you that don't know, if you make this comparison... Cramorant shows up higher because they base this off of ingredient strength, not ingredient count, is how they order them. Now, usually that's always going to be the same thing, because as far as ingredient count goes, it'll always equate. But with Cramorant being the only ingredient specialist with Tasty Chance, his ingredient strength is going to be slightly higher because of the way Tasty Chance works. So it's actually accounting for Cramorant's main skill, which is why it ranks a little bit higher than Mawile, despite Mawile having 55 versus 52. So fun fact there. I learned that a while back when I made a bug report, because I thought this was a bug, but they were like, nope, it's intentional. It's ranking it higher because it's got higher ingredient strength. And I was like, that feels like a weird way to evaluate it. But, random side tangent aside, wait, I wonder if it also does this for potatoes. Because it's got ABB lists. 39 versus 40 on a Graveler. Would you look at that? It does it for potatoes as well. Probably for the same exact reason, because the strength is higher. Even though the count is lower. But anyway, that side tangent aside, this thing is garbage. It's getting thrown to the side. We're never investing that, ever. Like, ever. But anyway, that's about it for today's video. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. Huge thank you to all my channel members. It means a lot to me that you guys want to show your support in that way. If you too want to become a channel member and are financially capable of doing so, the option is down below with the join button. As always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.